Hello everybody. So this session is about F5 ASM, Application Security Manager. It is also called WAF. It is highly demand at the moment in the market. Web application firewalls. There are separate hiring going on for the WAF. Okay, every company want the engineer who handle all the modules like capability, DNS, and WAF. Okay, I'm going to start this series, guys, and we'll try to cover all the things one by one according to our contents. Okay. So this session is about just the intro part, like what is PAF and why it is play vital roles in the market. Okay, so before coming to this overview, let me do a little bit compare about our traditional firewall, like what we use in the productions. Okay, so traditional network firewall work on layer 3 and layer 4. Okay, so for example, so we have the follow the firewall in case, or maybe checkpoint firewall. So maybe we can avoid the attacks related to like TCP, UDP, ICMP, plotting. Okay, but what will happen if there is any modification in HTTP header, HTTPS header, right? In that case, we need some devices where we can inspect all the layer 7 related attacks. The device who can inspect all the layer 7 related attack before sending to the backend server. Okay. So for avoiding such types of things, to we can say like inspect HTTP, HTTPS related things related to attacks, we use WAF, Web Application Firewall, because our traditional firewall work to protect layer 3 and layer 4 traffic. Maybe you can protect from our TCP flooding, UDP flooding, ICMP flooding, zone protections, but can't protect like HTTP, HTTPS things that is layer 7 attacks. So for that purpose, we use WAP, Web Application Firewalls. This is very simple, short definitions. If anyone asks in the interview, we can tell like that. Okay. ASM will act as full proxy, guys, appliance that are specially designed to analyze each HTTP and HTTPS packet to protect the application layer. So it is going to be analyze each and every packet. We can say like a HTTP, HTTPS packet before sending to the backend server, which is hosted behind our load balancer. So this is the beauty of ASM, Application Security Managers. Okay. So I hope it is pretty much clear like why we use WAF and how it is different from traditional firewalls. Okay. Perfect, guys. So ASM is a ICSL lab certified powerful layer 7 web application firewall, guys. Okay. It delivers comprehensive security to the web application hosted in the traditional hardware, servers, virtual, and cloud environment. So we can enable the WAF in any environment like physical devices, virtual devices, even on cloud environment. Okay. As like all other products of PKIP F5 family, ASM is built in on top, built on TMOS, traffic management operating systems. Okay. So it is designed inside the TMOS itself. So it is the separate modules like similar like LTM, DNS. We just need to enable it and we can start working on it. Okay. It can operate on any of the platform like Big IP Virtual Edition, physical hardware appliance like Big IP. That is, we can select 2000s and more than that. Okay, and all the VPN blades, VPN chassis concept. Okay, so it protects your application from network attacks, including the OWASP top 10 most critical web application security risks. Okay, so OWASP, guys, it is a open web application security and it's considered like top 10 threats. Okay. And that is going to be inspect and block with the help of WAF. Okay. Before reaching to the backend server, backend application servers. Okay. It is a top 10 threats, application vulnerability and zero-day attacks. Okay. ASM, that is WAF, is also leading layer 7 distributed denial of service detection and mitigation technique. It is also going to protect our DOS, DDoS, brute force attacks, SQL injection attacks, cross scripting attack. So this is how we have play vital role nowadays in the productions in the market, we can say. Okay. And there's some key features, guy, of ASM. So we'll try to see the key features and then we can close this session and other things we'll cover on our upcoming session. Okay. So ASM comes along with the preloaded attack signatures. Okay. So it's maintained the entry of the database, attack signature database. So if any traffic, any malicious traffic coming to the F5 and its signature matching its database, it is going to be blocked. See, while creating WAF, while creating security policy, while creating, we can say like security policy on our F5 load balancers after enabling ASM module, we need to define the method, like if you want to block the traffic or if you want to just detect the traffic. So while doing lab, we can see all the things. Okay, we can block it or we can just inspect it. It's kinds of IDS or IPS. In case of IDS, it is only going to be detect, right? You know very well. In case of IPS, it's going to be prevent also. It's offer various policy building features. ASM are the first WAP to integrate with the vulnerabilities scanning tools for building effective security policies. So ASM is was the first WAP guys to integrate in third-party vulnerability scanning tools for building effective security policy. Okay, geolocation IP address intelligence. We can block allow the basis of geolocations also. Learning suggestions. Basically, we get the learning suggestion like, okay, this is not a genuine traffic. Please kindly block it, or it will show the suggestion, guys. If you go on the, we'll try to see in the lab also. Don't worry about it. If you go on the security events, it will show the suggestions. If anything related to malicious or other stuffs, we can see, if I is going to provide the suggestions. Accordingly, we can take the action. Okay. Data guard feature that automatically block the sensitive data, credit card, okay, to display in the screen. So what happened, guys? For example, if you are, buying something with the help of Amazon or Flipkart, so we generally put our credit card number, right? So, and once we save it, and when we try to do transaction next time, try to order something new, right? Our credit card 4 number generally will show, not full number, right? So this is the work of data guards. It is going to be prevent sensitive information. Only it is going to be show the 4 digits, whatever we have configured on our security policy. Okay, we'll see all the things. Don't worry about it. It is going to prevent from OWASP, Open Web Application Security, top 10 most critical web application risks. Okay, DDoS preventions, bot defense, on-demand compliance report with graph and chart that are easy to analyze. I hope everybody aware of DDoS, right? So for example, we have our application servers and multiple peoples, multiple attackers are trying to hit the single application server, maybe which is hosted out behind our load balancers, where WAF model is enabled, SM model is enabled, so we can say. So to compromise these servers, application servers, that is called DDoS attacks. Okay. So we'll see all the things, guys. This was just the intro part of WAF, like what is WAF and how it is important nowadays in the market, in the company. Okay, so I hope you guys got overview about F5 ASM, that is called WAF. In upcoming session, we'll try to see all the things one by one as per our content. I hope this video has been informative for everybody. If you like the efforts, please share, like, subscribe, share in your circles, share this video to needed people who want to build a career in this field. Okay, let's meet on the next session with new contents. Okay, have a nice day, guys.